unfolded, but we'll get him on the show and let him tell you guys about it. Jason, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, before we get to that, we're going to get into some of that new news. New news is brought to you by American Express. Don't leave home without it. Travis Kelce is officially a roller coaster tycoon.
Yes, I am.
And we're not talking about the video game people. We're talking about real life.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we are. It came across the desk, and I could not pass this opportunity up, man. I'm teaming up with Jana Partners with Six Flags and Cedar Fair. We're going to be a part of the theme park and amusement parks that absolutely rocked our world as kids, and hopefully give families nowadays the fun and the memories that we have and we cherish growing up. I'm so excited for this. I can't tell you how crazy it is to say that I'm a part of this group that now is an investor in these theme parks that we absolutely love growing up, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, listen, I heard about it. I'm joining you too. I'm investing too, brother. I'm just going to keep riding your coattails. That's all I want to do.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're going to be riding some rides here soon, dude. You already know.
I mean, listen, I think, again, the moment I heard about Six Flags, again, those memories come back, and you think about all the people. You think about, mom working, like amusement parks in Northeast Ohio are such like an embedded part of the community. At least it felt like
it was when we were growing up, for sure.
Mom used to work at Geauga Lake growing up. Uncle Don did. Our guy Harry Clark used to work over there. I mean,
James Settles, you already know the list.
You're taking school trips to them, and like, I don't know, man. It's just a lot of great memories are centered around that. Down at Cincinnati for training camp.
Kings Island.
We would do Kings Island once a year at least, and it's just it's kind of fun. It's very fun. I mean, I remember watching Richie Rich growing up, and I'm like, dude, what if one day I own a roller coaster? I was like, yeah, now we kind of do. Are we gonna get a Kelce roller coaster?
Man, I just
even if it's just like a little kiddie
my toes
ride
in the water right now. You know what I mean?
What would a Kelce roller? Well, let's play in the land of make believe. What would a Kelce roller coaster consist of? Big drop?
It's got to have a few drops in there, one or two. I don't know about a Millennium Force drop, but definitely loops. Okay. I think it's got to be,
Is it shoulder harness or seated bar? Or one of these crazy ones where you're like standing or you're like flying.
I feel like it's got to be shoulder harness. I feel like I love the Raptor because it was like your feet were dangling. And I like that, being a big guy. I don't got to worry about my height being an issue on this thing.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, one of my favorite rides was always the indoor rides. I always thought those were some of the coolest ones because you could just turn the lights off in those things and you didn't know where you were going.
Is it wooden?
No way, dude.
I kind of like. There's like a dirtiness to the wood that I like the shaking.
Because all the wood is old.
Yeah.
That's why.
I mean, there's a shakiness to it. There's an even greater sense of like, is this thing about to fucking fall apart?
You want to be terrified?
Listen, I mean, I want the adrenaline pumping, and the more scared I am, the more the adrenaline's pumping.
Touche.
Within limits. I mean, Six Flags is a top-notch organization. They're going to keep that thing functioning, right?
All right.
What would 9-year-old Travis Kelce think of owning a theme park?
I mean, golly, I can't even put myself in my 9-year-old shoes, man. It's just Richie Rich, right? It's the exact same thing. Exactly. You could just be a kid forever, man. You could be a kid forever, man. I can't wait to, I got my prestige season pass ready to rock and roll. As soon as the season's over with, I'm gonna go up there and hit the park, and I'm gonna try and get to as many as I can this off season, man. It's just lay my eyes on what everything Six Flags has to offer outside of just Ohio, man.
Have you ever seen these challenges where you have to hit like a certain amount of rides and experiences within a day, where it's like almost like a marathon of like an amusement park?
Oh yeah,
you're like running from ride to ride just to try and get it all in.
Come on now.
I think we got to do a New Heights edition,
dude. Live from the roller coaster, dude. Just the Millennium Force.
Let's just see if we get how much we can get done in one.
Over and over.
That's right.
That'd be insane.
You got to hit it all. You got to hit the Millennium Force. You got to hit the Raptor, the Phantom. Then you got to hit the wave pool. You got to do a body surf in the wave, Dippin' Dots on the way out of that, chug a beer on your way over. I think this could be. It's like a marathon race of amusement at Six Flags. I think that'd be pretty fun. All right. Either way, if you were to make a Six Flags theme park from scratch, are there going to be animals? You're a big animals guy.
I'm a huge animal guy.
This is what I'm picturing. Otters, like not even in cages. They're just running around the park free.
Just got ponds of otters everywhere.
Do we have a garage beer ride?
Ooh.
21 and up ride only?
You got to chug a beer.
You have to finish your beer by the end of the ride.
Either that or you just get free beers before you get on the ride.
And then it explodes the moment you open it after you get off of it. All right. Well, either way, this is awesome, brother. Excited to see what becomes of this. Congratulations.
Hell yeah, man. Make sure everybody that's a theme park lover like me and Jason, man, these amusement parks go crazy for Halloween. So make sure you gear up, have some fun for the spooky season out there and hit an amusement park.
There we go.
Six Flags.
Dude, Halloween is an electric one up there at Six Flags. That's a great time.
Yeah.
Gosh. All right. Also, not just a theme park owner. We did want to bring this up, Trav, now that we're transitioning.
Yeah,
you have once again been mistaken for Jesus. That's right.
This is crazy.
From Samantha Kaiser, who noticed this during a funeral of all places. She's mourning the loss of a beloved one, and she can't get her eyes off of Travis Kelce hanging from the cross.
That's what?
When your family points out at a funeral that the Jesus statue on the wall looks exactly like Travis. I mean, it does kind of look like you.
No, it doesn't.
It's got a very Travis Kelce look. I mean, no, I think we can all agree that this is not what Jesus actually looked like. But it's always fun seeing the interpretation that Westerners have attributed to Jesus Christ. What, if you grew that hair back out?
I was about to say, that man is well-groomed.
He is. That's a well-groomed Jesus.
That's a well-groomed Jesus. He got some good conditioner. He had some good beard oil.
What did they use for conditioner back in the day? Was it just like lamb's fat? It was just like, I don't know. Like, what do you...
I don't remember any conditioner being in the Bible.
I don't think it was called conditioner. There was some like oil.
Oils. Yeah, nice. They didn't use oil. Olive oil.
Dang, there we go. All right, last bit of new news. Reminder, please continue sending us your New Heights themed Halloween costumes and decorations.
Ooh.
We're going to look to have a surprise giveaway to some of our favorites.
Hey-o.
And also, we're just going to enjoy them, so please send them in. That wraps up new news brought to you by American Express.
Hey-o.
All right, Travis, let's move on to some bold topics to wrap up Week 7 in the NFL.
All right, man.
Starting with none other the Kansas City Chiefs. Chiefs 31, Raiders, Gilbert Arenas. Travis. What are your initial thoughts of this game?
I didn't even know you knew what number Gilbert Arenas was.
Are you kidding me? I used to hate Gilbert Arenas when the Cavs.
Oh, the Wizards, yeah.
The first go around with LeBron on the
I used to love him until they played the Cavs.
Yeah, no, I mean, respect him as a player for sure. He would shoot the ball. I mean, he was kind of the original
just
shoot the ball from fucking nowhere. It's like, what the fuck? That went in? Yeah. Yeah. First regular season, Chiefs shut out since 2011, my rookie year. Wow.
That's crazy. And I can't wrap my head around it. I was actually asked this after the game, and it was the first regular season shutout of Coach Reid's career. I'm like, that can't be right.
I mean, Travis, you know how bad you have to be to not score a single point in the NFL? Like, that does not how many shutouts on average happen a year? It's got to be like one or two, maybe.
I feel like I've seen a handful already this year.
Travis, I don't think this isn't normal. I feel terrible for the Raiders. Like, this is a fucking...
It was tough. There's some mind-blowing stats. Like, we had as many first downs as they had offensive plays.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy to kind of think about what really went on this past Sunday.
I don't know that I've ever seen a team have 30 first downs in a game. I mean, that's in itself is crazy. Held the Raiders to under 100 yards total.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, I've had some really bad offensive games. It's miserable to be a part of those. This is right up there with them. Chiefs, 31 points in 5 offensive drives.
They weren't getting much going on offense, and we were putting together like, I think 17 and 18 play drives that scored in touchdowns, and it felt like the first half went by like this, and we had 3 drives that were all like really like long drive drills almost. I mean, I'll say this, man. I respect so many people over there. There's coaches,
Pete Carroll,
players,
Chip
exactly.
Kelly.
There's so many guys. Obviously, they didn't have Brock Bowers. They didn't have Max for the majority of the game. He got banged up, and hopefully he's all right, man. But it felt good to be firing on all cylinders, offense, defense, special teams. Pat was finding a way to get everybody the ball. Rashee Rice finally got his chance to be a part of this madness and show what he can do in the NFL again. And I know everybody was excited to see him get going, but it just felt like as an offense, everything was working for us, man. And when the big guys up front are rolling and the run games, and we're getting after them in the run game, and then on top of that, the ball's out of Pat's hands quick, and everybody's making guys miss, and we're getting these first downs here and there. It's so much fun being a part of this shit, man.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you. Like, typically, even when you win like big games, like Andy or the coach is like, listen, guys, great win, great performance. We're going to get back in there tomorrow. We're going to clean up our mistakes, and we're going to focus on the next one. Is there anything to clean up? Like, was there any negative, what are the teaching points from this game?
I mean, there's negative plays in every game. And as you know, you always got to find ways to get better. But I think the biggest thing is just getting healthy. Had my guy Trey Smith go down and had a few guys get banged up, get rolled up on. I know Kareem's ankle ain't feeling too good today. Ankle and knee ain't feeling too good today because he got rolled up on Rasheed's first touchdown.
Yep.
Yeah, but I feel like we just keep taking this momentum of how we're working throughout the week, and that's where it's really paying off. Is guys are busting their ass throughout the week and detailing their work to where we're ready. We're ready for that ball to be out quick. We're ready to attack a defense a certain way, and we're getting after it in the run game, man. And that sets up everything. That makes that job on the offensive line so much easier when you're finding ways to get 5 to 6 yards every pop.
Well, yeah, you guys are finding ways, and one of the reasons it was so easy, potentially, is the return of Rashee Rice. I mean, the Chiefs' offense had been trending this way for the last few games. Really, it's starting to find its own. The creativity was incredible, getting the big plays down the field. Running game started getting going the week before, and now you get wide receiver number 1 back. First time Chiefs have had Worthy Rice and Hollywood Brown in the same game. Rice, 7 catches for 42 yards and 2 touchdowns. Hollywood Brown found the end zone again. I mean, how many touchdowns is Hollywood? He's got like 4 now?
At least.
5?
At least. I mean, it feels like he's getting 1 or 2 every game at this point, man. My guy Hollywood Brown is
finding the end zone, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Was it intentional to give him the first time? I mean, I already know the answer to this, but yeah, go ahead.
But yeah, we want to get him involved early, man. Let him get used to, having the ball in his hands, getting him rolling. Obviously, everybody loves Rashee in the building, man. He's one of our favorite teammates, and we know what he can do with the ball in his hands. He's a great route runner, but when he gets that ball in his hands, he's a strong runner. He feels the defense, the lanes, how to knife the defense, get into the seams, and the cracks of the defense. And that's really where we missed him last year, and we missed him a lot early on this season, is the fact that we can just get him the ball anywhere on the field, and he's going to make somebody miss, and that's a hell of a skill to have, or a hell of a advantage to have on the offensive side of the ball, because a lot of the opportunities you get in the NFL is a one-on-one opportunity, and if you make that guy miss and you gain those extra yards, man, we're rolling.
Speaking, a lot of guys are getting open. Rashee was getting open. Pat was hitting him with some back shoulder. He's getting a lot of big plays. So much so that Pat decided to post a Rashee highlight clip to the tune of Opalite. Apparently things are so good in KC
it's a banger,
right now.
Man. I told y'all it was going to be a banger, man.
The sky is definitely Opalite in Kansas City right now for the Chiefs. There's no question. It was Onyx for the first 2 weeks, but we are full on beautiful. And then obviously we got the play that never works with Pat. It looks like he's drawn the defense off sides. Good acting job here.
Pat's hilarious because we had been practicing it like this, and just to kind of make a mockery of it, to have fun, working on this play. But at the end of the day, we're running a play we always run on that kind of situation. With a little window dressing and
try and draw them off sides. We're not actually going to play.
And the mic just happened to catch him say this play never fucking works.
It fucking never fucking works, man.
That's great.
It's so good, man. 10 out of 10, baby. It worked.
Also, last thing from Sunday, how do we feel about this new trend? I mean, it works for the Chiefs.
It does,
Colors,
baby.
It's pretty good.
Arrowhead Stadium, home of the Kansas City Chiefs, has always been known for its deafening roars and sea of red. But lately, the excitement buzzing through the stands feels even more. Electric, thanks in part to the unique blend of football greatness and pop. Superstardom swirling around Travis Kelce and his ever-growing circle of support. For Kelce, Arrowhead isn't just a battleground, it's a place where family gathers. He often finds comfort in the company of his parents, Donna and Ed Kelce, whose unwavering pride in their son shines through every cheer. But these days, the Kelce family section has expanded to include Scott Swift, father of global superstar Taylor Swift. The friendship between Scott and Travis is genuine and effortless. They can be seen before games, sharing stories about sports, laughing over music, and reminiscing about moments from Taylor's epic world tours. The dynamic between them isn't just friendly, it's familial, built on mutual respect and a shared joy in supporting the ones they love. Scott Swift, in particular, has become a fixture at Chiefs games, drawn by both his daughter's happiness and the camaraderie he's found with the Kelce family. Scott is really proud to see Travis loving and protecting his daughter, one source revealed. And that pride radiates whenever he's spotted in the stands. Taylor Swift, meanwhile, has seamlessly woven herself into the fabric of Chiefs Kingdom. When news of her relationship with Kelce went public, the world watched as she embraced every part of his NFL life. Whether braving the biting cold of a Kansas City winter or hopping off a plane after a whirlwind international tour, Taylor is always there, her enthusiasm never dimmed. Fans are captivated by her visible support, the pop icon bundled up in red and gold, standing alongside her dad, clapping and cheering as if she's been a Chiefs fan all her life. The image of Taylor and her father, side by side and celebrating another Chiefs victory, speaks volumes. It's more than a celebrity sighting, it's a testament to the strength of family bonds and the authenticity of her relationship with Travis. Swift isn't just present for the cameras, she is a symbol of unwavering support. Showing up for Kelce, for her family, and for a team that now feels like home, Arrowhead's atmosphere has always been legendary. But it's the human stories, love, loyalty, and family connection that keep fans coming back for more. In the stands, amid the flags and cheers, you'll find a new kind of magic, one where football royalty and pop royalty meet, and where every touchdown is celebrated not just by a player and his team, but by a family that's grown stronger together.